Hi, we're here with Rich from Black Gold Golf Club, and we're here to learn a little bit about the golf club. So Rich, please tell us a little bit about the golf club.
Well, first, thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. The golf course is built on an old oil field.
Wow.
That's where the name Black Gold came from.
Oh my gosh.
It opened in 2001.
Right.
And was very successful early on. Had a few challenges with the grass because the soil was pretty difficult out here.
Wow.
This was the first golf course that ever changed their grass from ryegrass to kikuyu grass.
Oh.
And kikuyu grass is a very tough, very durable grass. It's a little difficult to get started, but once you get it started, it's very difficult to get rid of. It's kind of like a Bermuda grass that you don't want in your yard.
All right.
Kikuyu grass is a phenomenal turf, as we call it. We call it turf grass in our industry. This is a great golf course now. Once it grew back in, it was unstoppable. So the golf course has been very successful, especially over the last 4 or 5 years, including being named the #1 golf course 2 years in a row by the readers of Orange County Magazine.
So just out of interest, when you were mentioning about the grass, I'm assuming one is a lot softer and everybody's used to it. So is there some competitive challenges with playing on the type of grass that you have out here?
Absolutely. Ryegrass, which is considered a cool season grass, which many people have in their yards today, is certainly a little softer grass. It's a little easier to hit out of. And that's in the rough, let's say. If you were growing it in the fairway, you wouldn't notice a whole lot of difference. But once you get into the rough, if you get off the golf course, on any golf course that has kikuyu grass, you'll find it a bit more challenging. And again, the very first golf course to ever do it in the United States, from grass to kikuyu. Other people have planted kikuyu and been successful, but this was the first to actually make that transition.
So like record breaking.
Yes,
All
absolutely.
right, that's amazing. So here we are in the main foyer. You want to share a little bit about the club itself?
Absolutely. Beautiful entryway, beautiful big beams that support the roof of the structure. It's a kind of a grand entryway for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, original slate that was put in during the construction of the facility.
Wow. Nice.
We have made some improvements over time. We have some new flooring in the restaurant. We have new tables. The club itself was originally modeled after a private club, so it's not a huge clubhouse, right? We have actually outgrown this clubhouse.
Really?
In the last 3 or 4 years, we have doubled the business in the food and beverage department. We changed the model. We went from being a golfer's support or a golfer's amenity to now we are a standalone restaurant.
Wow, that's amazing.
So if it's raining and the golf is slow, the restaurant is still busy.
Do we have this folds honor? Do you mind sharing a little bit about this table?
Absolutely. As you can see, we have 4 awards there from the Folds of Honor for our event. We have an event we call the Give Back event. All of the proceeds benefit the Folds of Honor program, which is a program dedicated to putting fallen heroes' children through college.
Right.
And so we've been able to raise over $100,000 in 4 years for that program.
So this is the program that we're going to be talking about here today, this Give Back Classic. You want to share a little bit about how people can sign up, what's about?
Absolutely. You can sign up in the golf shop. You can sign up online on our website. You can go to the Folds of Honors website. There's multiple ways that you can reach out to us. We provide opportunities for sponsorships, anywhere from $10,000 on down. We have lots of people now that have already stepped up. The event's almost sold out. Wow. Yeah. So we have lots of folks that have already stepped out and donated between approximately $1,000 and $2,500. So our goal is to break the ultimate record, which was about $42,000 one year.
That's amazing.
So we want to break that bubble.
So I was just reading in this great sheet that you gave us this information that since it started in 2007, the Folds of Honor has awarded nearly 62,000 scholarships, totaling over $290 million. Would you like to share a little bit about the actual organization itself?
The organization started when the gentleman that created this program was on a flight home. And he's an F-16 pilot.
Right.
He noticed that the remains of one of the soldiers was being unloaded.
Okay.
And the children were there. And he thought at that instant, I got to do something.
Right.
So he created Folds of Honor.
Wow.
So, and he's a golf professional as well.
Okay.
So he's a golf professional and F-16 fighter pilot, right?
Okay.
So the event, or his organization, was then created, started slow, just like anything else, and then eventually it really began to take off.
Right.
And now all over the country, golf facilities, just like ours, host events. And there's different types of events. You can have a full-blown golf tournament. You can have a long drive contest.
Okay.
All right. You can have an ultimate players day where 2 guys will go out or 2 girls will go out, or a mix, and they play as many holes as possible in a single day. So there's lots of ways to raise money. You can, as a private citizen, you can walk into our golf shop and donate.
Wow, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
And you could do that any day of the week.
Any day of the week, any day,
Right.
any day of the year you can do it.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. So let's take a look at the restaurant then.
Let's take a look.
We just walked into the restaurant here. It's called Derrick's. You mind sharing why that is?
Absolutely. It's named after the actual oil derrick that they use for drilling oil.
Wow, look at that. All right. And the restaurant holds how many?
Approximately 40 people, but the restaurant itself is not what the attraction is. Although the food is beyond compare. It is absolutely outstanding. What you're going to want to look at is the patio.
Come on, folks, let's look at the patio. Wow, look at that.
This is what everybody comes for.
Well, look at this. If you're wishing to extend this further out, how many more people does that give you here in the restaurant
Well,
area?
we can currently sit between, depending upon the setting, 120 to 150 across the patio.
Right.
If we extend out, we could easily get 250 or more. So yeah, it would dramatically increase the business.
And then on a weekend, typically, how many people do you generally have coming here for brunch or what have
There
you?
can be 200 to 300 in a weekend, yeah.
Wow. And this is open to the public, or is
Open
it?
to the general public.
Nice.
Now, very few true municipalities. This is owned by the city of Yorba Linda. They had incredible foresight early on to build this type of facility.
Right.
And because of that, this is what we have. And we're just going to expand on that. We're going to take their plan and make it better.
Make it bigger.
Absolutely.
Right. That's
bigger
amazing.
and better.
That's beautiful. Now, I do know, because I have been here before, you do have event space. Should we have a look at that?
Absolutely.
Oh, this is nice. So you have the double-sided
Correct.
room
So we can open up the sound walls then.
Nice.
And create a much larger space. And we
Right.
can host 200 in here.
That's a nice that's a nice
And we have an
amount.
incredible wedding venue outside
Nice.
that we actually rebuilt during COVID. Myself and another engineer, we needed something to do,
Right.
so we tore it down and rebuilt the entire thing.
I see your vision there.
Got to have vision,
Oh, 100%.
and you got to be willing to take risks.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of folks are just comfortable and they don't want to take a risk. I'll take a risk.
Then nothing will change, will it?
Nothing changes. No.
No, it's the same thing.
I tell you that if you're learning something new every day, and somebody else isn't, then they're actually falling behind.
100%.
You're not just going ahead of them; they're falling behind.
100%. So this area here, Rich, what do you call this?
This is our outdoor
Your-
venue.
All right.
And we host not just weddings here, but also all types of parties, all kinds of events you can possibly think of.
All right. And this is AstroTurf, is it?
Well, it's an artificial turf. It's a very high quality artificial turf.
Right.
We did this because even though we're in the business of growing grass,
Right.
if you put 200 people on here and they're out here for a few hours, right, eventually with
big
the
on.
high heels and whatever, it ends up getting destroyed. So we went to an artificial turf.
So I'm assuming this is your backdrop. Let's go have a look
That's
at
our
that
backdrop. Yes.
Here. And so the idea of this is obviously this is all set up with rows that people could sit up here.
Correct,
And then hopefully the reception.
And then the reception goes inside. But there have been some events that we've held out here, and then we've sent them inside to have a few drinks,
Right.
and flipped the area in a matter of 30 minutes.
Wow.
Set up tables and chairs and umbrellas
come
and
back
tents,
out
and
here.
they all come back out here and enjoy themselves.
Wow, look at that. Look at that view over there. We've got quite a
That's right.
clear day today.
On a clear day, you can see Catalina.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not bad today. It is a bit murky, but it's a quite far distance you can see.
Absolutely.
So come on, Gia, let's have a look out here. So if you're taking your picture, folks, you got the waterfall over the side here. And does this pump into your little lake here?
Comes
I'm
into the
assuming,
lake,
then come
correct.
around that?
Correct.
Right. Look at that.
Now you could see the green out there, the floating green. That's
yeah.
our floating island green.
Right.
We pull that out to the middle,
Yeah.
and then we build a tee box up on top of the patio.
And then see if you can get in.
And then people hit from there, and this is how some of the charities raise money.
That makes
And
sense.
so they pay, say, $10 for three golf balls.
Right.
And they have to try to get it onto the island.
Wow.
And we purposely made the hole 18 inches in the middle of the green. So they have a much better chance of actually getting the ball in the hole.
That's really cool. So
Yeah,
then you have divers go out afterwards and pick up the balls.
Divers come out of it once a quarter anyways. So we're okay.
Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, beautiful. That's it. Well, thank you very much for showing me around today.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
I'm sure there's something we've missed. So if there is something to miss, we'd like to share it.
The fact that this is a world-class facility. It's a true municipality with world-class food, world-class golf course, and world-class service. You cannot beat coming to Black Gold.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Right here in North Orange County, you can find this beautiful oasis. Come here, have your wedding, play around a golf, or even try and hit the middle island there when it's time. Thanks a lot, Rich. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you for
coming
out.
Thank you very much. Thank you.